Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Ray. Thank you for tuning into this video. Today it's going to be a nice 30-minute vinyasa flow. It'll be on the strong side as usual. I have some beginner classes. If you're a beginner, this might be a little bit too strong for you. I'll put a link here. I have a few beginner classes on this channel. Definitely more to come. So it'll be nice and well-rounded. We'll be doing some strength as well, maybe a few push-ups, as I like to do throughout the sequence. All you need is a mat, maybe blocks if you use blocks in your practice. If you don't have blocks and you have trouble sort of folding forward in some poses, you can always use anything elevated. So maybe books, a pile of books, any sort of elevation block that you have, tissue box maybe. Cool, let's get started in a Vajrasana position. So hips seated onto the heels. I'll stay where I am. You can come to the back of your mat if you want. If this is a little bit uncomfortable for you, you can always place a cushion between the thighs and the calves. So let's elongate that spine. We'll start with 5 deep breaths in. We'll take a pause during the inhale. So about 50% of the way in, just pause for a second. Breathe in the rest of the 50% and then exhale through the mouth. Let's just do 5 of those at your own pace. I will do them with you. So exhale all the air out and begin. Open mouth. Exhale, just one pause. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4, last one. Open mouth. Exhale. Seal that mouth shut. Come back to a normal breathing rhythm. Keep those eyes closed or close them if you haven't yet. Set yourself an intention for this practice. Maybe it's just doing the best you can. Maybe it's sticking with the breath, focused on the breath as your guide throughout this practice. Good, let's blink the eyes open. Come into a tabletop position. So, shoulders above the wrists. Hips above the knees. We're going to do some cat-cow. You can untuck the toes so you're on the tops of your feet. Inhale, arch that spine downward towards the mat, towards the ground. Last thing to come up is the head. Exhale, starting from the base of the spine, rounding that back. Pressing into the ground, really hollowing out that chest. Inhale, coming to cow. Open up the chest, the neck. Exhale, round, pushing the ground away. Shoulder blades protracting as much as you can. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Let's do 2 more. Press into all 10 fingers. So really pressing into all the fingers. Exhale, cat. Good, inhale, come back to center. Take a breath here. In neutral, let's inhale, reach that right arm forward and the left leg back. You can come onto your right toes if you want, so tucking those toes under, or you can stay on the top of your right foot. Good. Now, as we exhale, we're going to semicircle that right arm to the back of the room. As you do so, you're going to reach your left knee to your left elbow. So on your exhale, we're going to reach that right arm back as we bring our left knee to tap the left elbow. Inhale, back to balancing table on the right. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, reach the right arm in a semicircle to the back of your room. Inhale, reach it back forward. Last one. Exhale, reach the right arm back, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up to balancing table. Good. Keep your left hand down. Reach that left leg out to the side and then reach up for a gate pose. So your left leg is completely straight out to your left, reaching the right arm up and over. Left hand comes onto the left leg, maybe below the knee, maybe not, for a nice gate pose. Good for the adductor, nice stretch for the groin. Really feel that opening in the right side body, the lats, the rib cage, the waist, the obliques. Inhale, come back down. Bring your right hand down, then the left. Step that left knee or bring that left knee back to center, to tabletop. Good, let's do the other side. Inhale, reach that left arm forward, right leg back. Press into that right hand, push out of the right shoulder. Hold it here. Point those right toes down, maybe internally rotate that right thigh. So, same thing. We're going to exhale, semicircle. So from 12 to 6, think about it like that. Our right knee is going to tap our right elbow, or at least come very close. So deep breath in, exhale, reach that left arm back, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, left arm forward. Exhale, semicircle, back, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, reach forward. Last one. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, back to balancing table. Good. Reach the right leg out to your right. Rise up for gate pose on the other side. Reach the right arm up, or reach the left arm up. Right arm over to your right leg. Left arm reaching up and to the right. Feeling that nice stretch. The internal thigh, left lats, rib cage. Breathing into that space. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Bring those hands down. Good. To the front of the mat. Good. Let's extend the legs, reach the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Good. Pedal out the legs, so maybe bend one knee and then the other, reaching those heels down as much as you can to the mat. They don't have to touch. Continue to press into your hands, press out of the shoulders. Really reaching your chest towards the thighs. Good. Slow down that movement or come to your regular static downward dog. Good. Let's inhale. We're going to roll the spine forward, so do some spinal waves. Inhale, rolling that spine forward to plank pose. Good. Exhale, reach the hips up and back, downward dog. Inhale, roll the spine forward. Do a push-up, lowering down to chaturanga. Press back up. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, move forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, press back up, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, move forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, open up for upward facing dog. Engage the glutes. Exhale, reach the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, come high onto the toes. Let's walk the feet to the front of the mat for a forward fold. Bring the toes to touch, the heels apart. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Try and keep those legs or knees straight. And then we're going to slowly rise up as you inhale, rolling up the spine very slowly. Vertebrae by vertebrae. As you inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the chest. We'll do one sun salutation. Let's inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the feet back, plank. We lower to chaturanga. Inhale, open up, upward facing dog. Broaden your collarbones, engage the glutes. Exhale, reach the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Let's take 3 breaths here. In through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale, 2 more. In through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale, last one. In through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale, good. Inhale, come high onto the toes. Step or hop the feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Keep those legs straight. Inhale, slowly rise up. Swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to chest. Good. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step your left foot back, pyramid pose. So you want to make sure your stance is just wide enough where your left heel is still on the ground. You want a nice straight line between your right heel and your left. So if you draw a line from your right heel, it hits your left. Inhale, elongate that spine. Create space. Exhale, fold deeper into that space. If you want to keep a micro bend in your right knee, please do so. Breathe in. Elongate that spine. Exhale, fold. Let's do a couple more breaths. Maybe your fingertips are on the ground. Maybe your palms. Maybe you're on blocks. Whatever. Good. As you inhale, let's come into a revolved triangle. So reach that right arm up as you twist over to the right. Maybe gaze up at your right hand if you can. Helps with your balance. Just challenging your balance a little bit more. Nice straight line from the top of your right fingertips down to your left hand. Twisting really from the core. Inhale, reach that right arm up and over the head, pointing to the front. Let's bend that right knee, bring that right hand down, left hand beside it for warrior 3 prep. Use blocks if you want to here. Set up a very good warrior stance or warrior 3 stance. So elongate that spine. Really draw a nice line from the crown of the head all the way to your left heel. Right leg is as straight as you can. You can have a micro bend. Your left leg is nice and straight, lifting it as high as possible. Breathe here. Maybe engaging that ujjayi breath, so that little constriction in the throat, the ocean breath. Pressing into all 4 corners of your right foot. Good. Let's bend the right knee. Inhale, slowly rising up to tree pose. Bringing the left sole of the foot into your right thigh or below the knee on the calf, the shin. Hands to the chest in prayer. Gazing at one point to just keep your balance. Try and straighten up that body as much as you can. So always think top of the head, bottom of the heel, as straight as you can. Pulling that left knee back slightly, opening up the left hip. Good. Inhale, let's bring that left knee up towards the chest. Exhale, let's very slowly step it all the way back for a crescent lunge or high lunge. So left knee is lifted, reach the arms up. Bend into that right knee. Think about the right knee above your right ankle. Gaze down, you can see your first toe, your first 2, maybe 3 toes. Breathing here. 2 more breaths. Good. Engage that left glute. As you inhale, reach that left arm forward, right arm back, revolved crescent. Again, twisting from the core. Two more breaths. Exhale. Stay as you are. Just lower that left knee to revolved low lunge. Let's bring that left hand down to the mat. Bend your left leg. Reach the right hand. Grab the left foot. Allow your right knee to open up if it wants to, so you can come onto the knife edge of that right foot. Pull that left heel towards your butt as you exhale. Nice stretch for the left thigh. Breathe here. Exhale, let's lower that left foot. Come back up to revolved low lunge. Now engage that left glute. We're going to press into our left foot and our right foot and lift up that left knee, coming back to revolved crescent. So press up. Takes a good amount of balance here and strength. Hold it here. Inhale, reach right arm and left arm up. Crescent lunge. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, drop that left heel. Open up for warrior two. Right arm forward, left arm back. Set yourself up here. You want to make sure that right heel draws a nice line back to the arch of your left foot. Bend a little bit deeper into that right thigh. Gaze over the right middle finger. Open up that chest. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach that right arm up and over the head. Left hand anywhere on the left leg except the knee. Just don't want to apply lateral pressure. Good. Inhale, come back up, warrior two. Exhale, extend that right leg or straighten it. We're going to bend into our left leg for Skandasana. Bring the hands to the chest. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, lower the hips down. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right knee. Right hand behind you, right behind your right hip. Reach the left arm up. Inhale, lift the hips up for Wild Thing. You're on the knife edge of your right foot and hopefully on your left toes. Pressing into that right hand, pushing out of the shoulder. Reaching the left arm up and over to really stretch that left side. Good. Exhale. Let's lower the hips down. Bring your left foot back to a Skandasana position. Try and get up without using your hands if you can. Bring the hands to the chest. And then let's inhale, move forward for a plank. Bring your hands forward, step the left or the right foot back. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Good. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, move forward. Exhale, stay in plank. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Take an exhale here. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, press up, plank. Let's do one more. You can always be on your knees here for these push-ups. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press up, plank pose. Good. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. 2 more. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. Last one. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come high onto the toes. Step, float the feet to the front of the mat for a forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, slowly rising up. Swing the arms up. Exhale, hands to chest. Good. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step that right foot back, pyramid pose. Again, left heel draws a straight line to right heel. Stance is just wide enough so your right heel is on the ground, about a 45-degree angle inward. Inhale, elongate that spine. Exhale, fold into that space. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You can always keep a micro bend in that front knee. Lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, let's take a revolved triangle. Reach that left arm. Take a twist from your core. Left fingertips pointing up towards the sky. Maybe gaze up to your left hand. Continuing to breathe nice and slowly. Inhale, reach the left arm up and over the head. Good. Let's exhale, bend that left knee. Bring the left hand down, right hand to meet it. Lift that right leg up, warrior three prep. Maybe you're on your fingertips or on blocks here. Flex that right foot, so point those toes downward. Lower the right hip. Again, lengthen top of the head all the way to the bottom of your right heel. Try and really lengthen as much as you can. Good. Bend that left knee. Slowly inhale as you rise up. Try not to bring that right foot down. Let's hook the right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Above or below the knee, hands to the chest, tree pose. Gazing at one point. Focusing on that breath, deep, nourishing breaths. Let's inhale, reach the right knee up towards the chest. And then exhale, slowly send it back for a crescent lunge. Reach the hands up. Sink deeper into that left knee as you exhale. Good. Inhale, right arm forward, left arm back, engage that right glute. Just helps you steady. Again, twisting from the core. Reaching both those hands forward and back. On your next exhale, let's lower that right knee for a revolved low lunge. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, bring that right hand down. Bend the right knee. Grab the top of your right foot. Allow that left leg to open up. So coming onto the knife edge of your left foot. Pull that heel towards the butt. That right heel towards the butt. Continue to press into that right shoulder. Twist slightly to the left. Feeling that nice stretch in your right quadricep. Good. Exhale. Bring that right foot back down. Let's inhale, rise up to revolved low lunge. Good. On our next inhale, we're going to lift up that right knee. So very slowly, strong, controlled, press into both feet, lift up for revolved crescent. Inhale, slowly reach those hands up, crescent lunge. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, drop that right heel, open up, warrior two. Fix yourself up here. Left heel to the right arch. Reach the left arm forward, right arm back. Warrior two. Breathe nice and proud chest. Strong arms. Inhale, reverse. Left arm up and over. Right hand anywhere on that right leg except the knee. Inhale, come back up to center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, extend that left leg. Sink into that right for Skandasana, spider lunge. Hands to the chest. Good. Exhale, lower the hips down. Bring that right foot to the inside of your left leg. Left hand goes behind you, right arm up. We lift up for Wild Thing. Knife edge of your left foot up on your toes of the right foot. Reaching that right arm as far as you can to the back. Stretching out the side body again. Good. Exhale, let's slowly lower down. Bring your right foot back to a Skandasana position. Maybe move up without using your hands. So just a little bit of momentum, pressing into that right foot. Hands to the chest. Inhale, move forward to plank pose. Step that left foot back. We'll do 5 more push-ups here. Again, come onto the knees if you want to. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale here. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. 2 more. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Last one, we're going to hold. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press up. Good. Drop your knees. Drop your elbows. Let's glide the chest through between the hands. Come onto the tops of your feet. Open up, upward facing dog. Deep breath here. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Good. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Good. Inhale, come high into the toes. Step, float the feet to the front of the mat for a forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, slowly rise up. Swing those arms up. Exhale, hands to chest. Good. Inhale, let's sit back for chair pose. Reach the arms up. Hold it here. We're going to hold for about half a minute, so 30 seconds. 10 of those are pretty much done. Good. If you want, you can stay here or lift up the heels, come high onto the toes. I'm shaking a lot because I did a lot today already. Good. Let's exhale, slowly lower down all the way. Drop the heels into a nice squat position. Good. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, lower the hips down. Reach those feet forward for boat pose. 2 options here. You can keep the knees bent or extend the legs. Open up that chest. Engage the glute, point the feet. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower down to low boat. Keep everything lifted, the legs, the upper back for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise back up, boat pose, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down, low boat, 3, 2, 1. Core engaged. Inhale, rise up, boat pose, 3, 2, 1. lower down, low boat. 3, 2, 1. Rise up. One more. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Lower down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up. Boat pose. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's meet in a squat. Try not to use the hands. Bend the knees. Use your momentum back into a squat. Good. Bring the hands down. Step those feet back for plank pose. Let's do 3 push-ups here. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, press up, plank. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, press up, plank. Last one. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, plank pose. Good. Drop the knees. Drop the elbows. Glide the chest through. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up the collarbones. Open up that chest. Exhale, reach the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good. If you want to try some hops now, we're going to meet in a squat. If you want to do some hops, try and float into a handstand, or at least get close to floating, whatever that is, 1, 2 seconds. You're sort of hovering. We'll all meet in a squat. Take about 30 seconds to experiment. Just hopping. Good. We'll all meet in a squat position. A deep squat. Bring your hands maybe to your chest, elbows hooking onto the inside of your knees. Good. Let's exhale, lower down. Bring the soles of the feet together for butterfly pose or Baddha Konasana. Grab the toes, the tops of the feet. Maybe if you feel it here enough, you can stay here. Otherwise, take a deep breath and then exhale, lower down. We're done with the strong part. We'll just do a quick cool down to end the practice. Continuing to breathe here, creating space in that spine, elongating the body, and breathing, exhaling, folding a little bit deeper maybe. Good. Let's inhale slowly, rise up, extend those legs. We'll come into a forward fold. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale, walk the hands forward. Think about bringing those elbows down before reaching the feet. Think about internally rotating those legs as well, the thighs as much as you can. And if your forearms are down and your elbows are down and you can grab onto the feet, then do so. Good. Slowly inhale, rise back up. Let's bend the knees. Bring them about as wide as your hips, maybe a little bit wider. Hands behind you, fingers pointing to the front of the mat. Press into the hands and simply lift those hips up. Reverse tabletop, holding it here for just about 3 breaths. Maybe you move forward and back, feel a nice stretch in the shoulders. Good. Exhale, bring the hips down, lower onto the back. Grab the outsides of your feet. Reach the knees up to the chest for happy baby. Grabbing the outsides of your feet, pulling those legs downwards, so the knees down towards the mat. Just 3 breaths here. Good, let's hug the knees into the chest. Let's take 3 double inhales, followed by a long exhale through the mouth. So this time we'll breathe in about 80-90% of the air in. Take a very brief pause, and then suck a little bit more air in, and then open the mouth, exhale it all out. So I'll do it with you, very simple. So exhale all the air out, and let's begin. That's 1. That's 2. Last one. Exhale. Extend those legs. Allow the arms to simply fall open for the last pose of the practice. Shavasana. Take all the space you need. Allow your feet to simply fall open, palms of the hands facing the sky, closing the eyes, relinquishing all control over the body, over the breath. Spending about 4 or 5 minutes here in silence. The video will end. Give your body a nice scan. Take that light of awareness that you have and just scan the body, starting with the toes maybe, working your way up, and breathing relaxation into the entire body. Thank you for practicing. If you made it this far, good job. Wasn't an easy class, I don't think so. And hope to see you here again soon on the mat. Have an amazing day. Namaste.